2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration. The Hall of Famer player and executive Jerry West said, "We are watching genius, a superstar who will go down as the best player in Mavs franchise history." Considering Dirk Nowitzki was there for a long time, Kevin, the praise from Jerry doesn't get much higher or from a loftier perch.
Indeed, something special, David. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Their backcourt, Ball and Redick. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Adams in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. King is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brunson in at the point. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Ball. Stolen by Brunson. 3-on-3. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Count that one. Doncic has got the first points up on the board for the Mavs.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And it's Williamson missing. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Timberwolves. King the pass to Hardaway. Corner shot. Count that bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ingram outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. The putback and staying with the play, Ingram.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
Out to the wing. Here's Brunson. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ingram. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
Basket counts.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williamson from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
And when you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
And King, here we go. Back to Porzingis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ingram, tipped away. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And even though it's still far away, Greg, all-star speculation has begun. Many are saying the junior has a good look at making the team.
If the game was tomorrow, I would have him on the roster. You can't deny that he's played like an all-star recently. Anything can happen, but he's definitely in the conversation. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pelicans trail by 5. Inside. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He entered the league with a mountain of potential, and I think Zion will feel that potential. He's a special talent.
Pass to Porzingis. Good on the shot. Porzingis has got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Ball dishes to Williamson. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
They get the rebound. Porzingis, a beautiful reverse layup. 8 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Adams taking his time here. Kicks to Ingram. Lock at 6. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Now here's Ball. He had 16 points in the win against Phoenix.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
King with the steal. Got a piece of it. Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got a couple of threes now in the first for New Orleans.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
The 3 for Doncic. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Ingram passes to Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Brunson, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pelicans trail by 5. Ball, the pass to Adams. Ingram with it. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Josh Richardson comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Hayes. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dallas. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Dallas leading by 7. Hilton the pass to King. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hart kicks to Hayes. Passes it to Ingram. They grab their own miss. Right wing. Goes up again. That shot no good. Great D that time from King. Here's Cauley-Stein. It's blocked. Burke covering. Here's Melly. Off target from three-point range. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Richardson, good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Hayes. There's the dish to Ingram. King with the steal. And again, Dallas running up the court in transition. Dallas moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one, good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
They need this one. Burke grabs the miss. And it's Burke with the ball for the Mavericks. 16-point lead. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Dallas leading by 13. And King, here we go. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game. Pelicans trail by 16. Burke covering. A shot off that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Got a hand on it. Richardson against Ingram. Here's Melly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
King, the pass to Burke. Cauley-Stein with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Ingram. They trail by 16. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Both free throws good from King. Pelicans trail by 18. Ingram outside. Knocked away. King with the steal. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Hart. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Looking to get back on track here. And he recovers it. Drills the three-pointer.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Mavericks leading by 17. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram's running, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 5.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Ingram. 10 points for him. Back to Hernan Gomez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the inside. The jump hook. The shot, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. To the left wing. Here's Hayes. Shoots over King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Hayes hits them both. And so it's Dallas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Pelicans also changing it up. Melly is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Zion Williamson comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Ball subbed in for Ingram. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Cauley Stein is out there with King. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Pass to Williamson. No good with the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
One-on-one here. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw good from King. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. He makes one of two that time. Pelicans trail by 7. Passes it to Williamson. The Mavericks pull it in. Kings got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cauley Stein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Cauley Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Cauley Stein hits them both. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Dallas leading by 9. King left side for the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Melly. Here's Ingram. To stop the run. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Outside, ball. Down low. Tries it from 9. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
King's shot is off.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ingram passes to Melly. Brunson covering. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led the game at one point by 20. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him. Up top, King. He's covered by Ingram. Back to King. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 23 points for Maverick.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Williamson outside. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. There's the pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the strike.
Mavericks making a switch here. Richardson's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Cauley-Stein passes to King. Lays it up off the glass. King's got 27.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Melly missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's King. To the paint, here's Cauley Stein. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cauley Stein's got 8.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Redick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Zion Williamson is out there with Adams, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Both free throws good from King. And here is Ball. Pass to Williamson. He kicks it to Ingram. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 18.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
Here's King. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Williamson following the score by Dallas. Here's Ingram and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Mavericks leading by 18. The 3 from Porzingis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
King, the pass to Porzingis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Ball against Doncic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The shot by Redick, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram against Hardaway. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Here's Doncic. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Now Ball. Ingram outside. Ingram drawing the double team. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because I think they're on to something. We could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Out to Porzingis. Down low. Here's King. Passes to Burke. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Hayes. After the Mavericks pick up 3. Pass to Hart.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And King, here we go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Ball kicks to Adams. He dishes it to Ingram. That one good for 2.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
The pass to Burke. To the inside. Here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Charity stripe shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Doncic feeling it out. King outside, takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Hart. 9 points in the game so far. Ingram passes to Hayes. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Dallas has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Now here's Ball. And it's good, 2 points. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Hayes, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Pelicans have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Hayes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Burke. He's got 5. King. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Ball. Pass to Ingram. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Passes it to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram kicks to Ball. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Adams dishes to Ingram. Over Milton. And it's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No coverage that time. 41 points for Maverick.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Adams, the pass to Ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's King. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. The new group getting ready for Dallas. Porzingis, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. King comes in for Maxi Kleber. Doncic is checked in for Richardson. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with King. And it's Burke in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. That free throw good from Williamson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Williamson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And King, here we go. And it's denied. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
King outside, lets it go with a 3. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Hernan Gomez with the ball. To the middle, here's Adams. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Now here's King, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
It is true. Now, here's Doncic.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside for Redick. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line, knocked that one down.
Bucket is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Ingram. Porzingis with the block. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's King, and the 3-ball is good. King's got 47 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
It's Redick on the wing, guarded by Hardaway. Outside for Redick. Drops one in from the wing. Redick's got 8 here in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Maverick.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Here's King. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.